begins with my new garage, as what my title says in the title. And yeah, I'm looking at the sky because I just spawned out of the story mode and you get to look at the sky, but that's alright. I'm gonna slide over down to my nightclub. That's where I start all my missions now. I don't have a bed in the new garage yet, so yeah. There we go. I also got to keep this nightclub running too, so I might have to do a popularity thing first because the popularity is going down. But this is a good passive income, this nightclub, because you could do other things and you just make money on the side, and yeah, it adds up. You don't realize it, but it does. So it's definitely worth having. A nightclub is worth having for sure. All the things are worth having. Frick, I hear a lot of smashing going on. What's going on? You hear that? Oh, it's gone now. Must have been some like fender benders out front. Drunk patrons leaving the nightclub. So yeah, I have no idea what this lobby's gonna be like. Hopefully it's friendly. But I'd take friendly freaking or like griefers and things like that any day over modders that you'd have to experience on the PC version online. Going over those reviews I did the other day, I put up a video on it, and they were quite alarming actually to find out that the modders can actually like access your basically your address and where you live and you know hack into personal you know details and stuff like that. Like what if they got into your banking your details and stuff? I don't know, but just it's not very safe and yeah, so that's kind of deterred me from actually getting it on the computer and going online with that. So I don't know what to do about that now because I have some friends who play online and they play like Mr. Chrome and he plays on the PC, but hey, yeah, and he's already been banned. He got all his stuff taken away from him and stuff. So like I don't want to go through all that. That'd be really frustrating. And I've spent so much time on this game and investing in like all the properties and cars and stuff that I have here to start fresh again and to have that happen. I don't know if I want to risk it. So I might just stick with this with the PlayStation version that I've got, console version. And yeah, tell me what you guys think about that. Whether you guys are on your on the computer or on the console. Let me know in the comments below if anyone ever watches this. Freaking got like 500 videos up and no views on most of them. So, but one day someone might come across the videos and watch them. But it's hard to say. But it's cool that I have a record of my character pretty much from the beginning, like from when he pretty much started from scratch. So it's kind of nice I can go back and look and see like how I've progressed. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so this new garage that we've got that you can get that you customize and things like that, that is pretty sick. Um, and apparently you can get some vehicles with anti-lock-on missiles and things like that. I don't know how to work that yet, so I'll work it out eventually. But you need money for that anyway, so I'm going to be doing the garage missions, and I'm going to be putting my like cars into that garage. And so I'll just take cars from here and then move them to that garage, I reckon. Yeah, so I'm not sure which cars to take over just yet. I do like the theme I have with having like the muscle cars. Oh, maybe I'll take some of the muscle cars over there. It could be like my muscle car garage. or something. That's an idea. I don't know. So I've got like I got the muscle cars on the second level, and then I've got all the red like sports cars, like like the Lamborghini looking cars and Ferrari cars. They're all like on the third floor, and then the fourth floor is like my like I got some like big SUVs and like 4x4s, and I got like racing cars and yeah. So I don't know. Frick, it's taking a long time to load in. What's the deal? What is going on? I had this thing sort of happen to me last time, and I ended up having to like leave and then come back. I hope that doesn't happen again. We'll give it a couple minutes, but if I'm like, yeah, we'll see, because I've said a lot of stuff and I don't want to have to repeat it again. And like by having to reload and I don't want you guys to have to watch all that. Because having to reload, I have to like actually leave the broadcast because you can't broadcast nothing. So I don't know. So with these missions, I found I did one of them, and now that I've done it, I could probably do it better now that I know what I'm kind of having to deal with. But I got griefed on one of the missions, so I didn't get all of the defenses I could have had for it, because I had to pick up like 3 things from Merryweather and like take them back to the shed, but I only got one of them. So, and good thing I got one, because it allowed me to complete the mission for one, and then also I used that to protect myself, or protect the guy who's taking the computer stuff off, like when he was hacking the computer, so for the mission. So it came in quite handy. So I'll probably have to do that mission again, and hopefully I'll get more than just one next time. Hopefully I don't get griefed. But geez, 7 minutes to get into a game. You were watching this, right? This is recorded. Like 7 minutes, and I haven't even loaded in yet. Yeah, that's bollocks. Come on, load in any minute. Okay, I'll give it 10 minutes, and then I will obviously have to restart, and then I'll start the broadcasting again. And I apologize profusely. So I won't repeat all that stuff I said the next time I load in, because what's the point? So with this nightclub, yeah, so I have these other like the MC stuff, but I've noticed that like it takes a lot of work to try to. I suppose if you have money, you can buy the product, but then you have to do the sales, and that's the issue. Is selling the stuff isn't as easy as selling other stuff, which is safer. Because if I wanted to sell like a full load of like my stuff from the money laundering, for instance, it's like 3 vehicles. So then you have to have like someone to help you, which is hard to find. And if you want to try to do it on your own, it's really hard pressed to get all 3 of them done without someone trying to blow you up. And it's like not worth it to do that. So at least with like the garage or the nightclub, for instance, I could have like a full amount that I have to sell, which is like over 200,000, and I can do that on one delivery. And so or I might have to do a few drop-offs, but it's like pretty much like one person can do it. And then plus with the amount that you get on the that you just get in your safe for like the passive income, that adds up to about 200,000 as well. So I can just let that sit in there as long as the nightclub's running at max capacity. Yeah. So okay, it's just about 10 minutes. So I'm going to. I think it's like frozen or something like that. Something definitely wrong. So I'll reload in, and then I'll go into live once I'm actually in the game, because I don't think like the game's running. That's what happened to me last time too. It's like is my character like asleep, or like is everyone not in position? You know what I mean? There are like extras and they all have to get into position and stuff before we could start. Who knows? I really just don't want to have to like exit and do all that. But come on, let's go. Let's do this. Get into the game. Alright, I'm going to restart this game and we'll go from there.